What's going on, everyone? Thank you for checking out another SGN video where it's all sim all the time. And for my Charlotte Hornets franchise, I did decide to simulate to the playoffs where I did make it in as a 7th seed. And I played my first game earlier against the 2-seeded Nets, and I recorded it because number one, I figured out how to get my offense to run the way I wanted to, which made the game way more enjoyable. And also, I just wanted to get more gameplay out there of my new update. And so what I thought I'd do for you guys is upload highlights from the game a la SportsCenter, kind of way, and just talk about the different clips and keep you updated, and just kind of go through the highlights that way and keep it short and sweet, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, yeah, check it out. It's Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs between the 7-seed Charlotte Hornets and the 2-seed Brooklyn Nets. We got a matchup of potential Rookie of the Year LaMelo Ball and potential MVP candidate James Harden. Highlights next. One word you could use to describe the start of this game: sloppy. Both teams came out flat, but in the midway through the first quarter mark, LaMelo Ball is able to spark both teams with this alley-oop to PJ Washington, which seemed to wake everybody on the court up. Midway through the first, with the Nets down early, Kyrie is able to find James Harden, who hit the dagger 3 right in Malik Beasley's eye. Under 4 minutes to go in the first, Nets up 1, but the Hornets are not backing down as they are unafraid of this 2 versus 7 matchup, and they are going to let the Nets know that they're here to play. Devontae Graham nails a 3, giving them another 2-point lead. Nets now down 4, and Kyrie decides it's time to get in the scoring as he, does a little misdirection and gets on the board. We're into the second quarter now, and Kyrie says one circus shot isn't enough. I need another. Still early in the second quarter, LaMelo Ball is going to decide to get on the board as he's going to take Kyrie to the hoop and hit a nice, tough shot over him and DeAndre Jordan. Hornets still hanging around, and that's when James Harden decides to do James Harden things and make Malik Beasley look silly with a step-back 3 right in his eye, only to follow it up a few possessions later. He's going to attack the hoop, and you know what? He wants to remind everybody, I can pass the ball too. Finds his man KD, who just nails the wide-open 3. Gives the team 10-point lead. Nets starting to pull away. Hornets down 14 with 2 minutes to go in the second. Middleton misses the nice little fadeaway, but Mitchell Robinson works really hard, keeps the possession alive, finds Ball, who is going to reward Mitchell Robinson off the nice screen with the alley-oop flush to bring the lead back down to 12. Last play of the half. Hornets down 14, and Devontae Graham's going to find KPJ, who's going to nail the 3 in what was a very quiet night for the otherwise normally productive 6-man. Early third quarter, Nets up 13 now. Kyrie, he's going to find his pal Joe Harris, who's going to nail a 3 to give his team a 16-point lead. After the Hornets cut the lead back down to 10, James Harden is going to absolutely embarrass Devontae Graham. Hits the 3 in the corner, puts his team back up by 13. Hornets down 10, and one of the surprises of the night was Malik Beasley, who had a team-high 22 and was able to cut the deficit in single digits with his 3 right here midway through the third quarter. Under 4 to go in the third, and it became the Devonte Graham show, who would go on to score 10 of his team's next 12 points, including 2 very big threes, one right here, cut the lead down to 5, and another one to close out the quarter to keep his team within striking distance heading into the final quarter of gameplay. Early fourth quarter here, KD's going to miss the deep 3, and LaMelo's going to grab the ball. He's going to take off, and he's going to go coast to coast. No one stops ball, and he's going to tie the game? The Hornets aren't supposed to be this. This is a 2 versus 7. What is going on here? We are midway through the first now, and we're a tie game. And one thing you never want to do as a sports team is let a team you are supposed to win hang around in the fourth, because that's when bad things happen. Chris Middleton letting the Nets know, game on. Hornets with the first lead of the game since the first quarter. Fresh out of a timeout, down 2, Harden's going to come right back and answer with a deep 3 to give his team the lead once again. Next possession, the Hornets, you can tell, they're starting to play with confidence. Malik Beasley's going to nail this 3 to give his team a 2-point lead, 86-84, midway through the fourth quarter. Under 5 to go. Nets down 5. Harden started cooking. First, he's going to get to the lane, give him the Euro right at the hoop. Very next possession, in transition, he's going to find the corner, unguarded as they double team Kyrie, and he's going to make him pay. Tie game in 2 possessions just like that. A few possessions later, down 2, Harden. Again, he goes to work, gives him a step back, hits a 3, Nets go up 94-93, and they do not look back. And with 2 minutes to go, Harden, he's going to nail the 3 in the corner. That's the dagger. That's the ball game. Final score, Nets 106, Hornets 98. Game 1 complete. Game 2 is next.